Welcome back, viewers. We were talking to Dr. Saab about IBA. Sir, diversity, of course, is a very important factor with a business school because you get the input from all over the world. Unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond your control, we are faced with a situation where the foreign faculty and the students are not coming. Coming back to our own issue, do you check the aptitude of a student when he comes to IBA before you admit him on?
We have an entry test, then we have a group discussion among those students who are applying on a topic which relates to business or to entrepreneurship. And then we have interview by our alumni who are already working in the industry.
Sure.
And they advise us whether this individual will make it or not, because they are the future employers. So I bring in the future employers right at the entrance.
Right at the entrance.
Yeah.
And do you think, sir, that this sense can be, you find it in a natural way or you groom it?
It's a natural way. And you also groom them. That's true. It's grooming at the business school. It's grooming in the institution where they are working. For example, there are companies which have development program for their employees.
Is there a relevance of ethics in your curriculum,
No,
sir,
yeah,
in
every
business?
subject. My pet advice to my incoming students is as follows. 5 years after you have got a job, if your employers come and tell me that although the IBA students are very competent in their own fields, but what distinguishes them from the rest of the crowd is that they practice highest ethical values of integrity, honesty, merit, which we teach you, that will give me the greatest pleasure. So your competence without ethical values is incomplete. So that's the message. Every subject we have ethics built in the class, and we give them the ethical choices to make those choices, and we tell them where they have gone wrong or what they should have done differently.
How do you find Pakistan's economic condition today? If it is challenge in so many countries means more privileges. Do you exploit that for your students?
No, Pakistan is full of opportunities for my students. 90% of my class, graduating class, gets offers right after graduation. Some of them get multiple offers. And 50% of the chief executives in Pakistan's multinational companies and top Pakistan listed companies are all graduates of IBA. So there's no other institution which supplies the talent to the country as far as IBA is concerned. And I've been there only 6 years. This has been going on for 55 years. And there is very few institutions who have maintained such high standards of excellence for 5 decades and more.
So one comment we've heard about Pakistani business schools is that when your graduates come in the market for jobs, they in fact choose to become the corporate heads or follow that path rather than creating businesses in the countries. Is that accurate or wrong?
We've just realized that the demographic profile of Pakistan is that there is a youth bulge. There will not be enough jobs to accommodate all the incoming entrants to the labor force. So IBA has established a Center for Entrepreneurial Development where we teach students as well as outsiders, women entrepreneurs, youth entrepreneurs, the tools of setting up their own businesses and nurturing those businesses. Because if you set up a business, you employ 10 more people. And we are in partnership with Babson College in Boston, which is one of the leading leaders on the entrepreneurship, and they are our partners in this whole.
Sir, another question on this is that before I come to some personal questions, what is the preferred option, the wealth accumulation for the business graduates or value addition? Again,
we again have too much emphasis on semantics. Value addition is not value for just the financial value. We believe in triple bottom line, which is people, that means social value, planet, which is the environmental value, and profits, which is the financial value. So these are the three values which every business has to create, just not one. And that is what we teach our students.
So what I mean is, I'll give you an example. This Suzuki car, for example, was costing 50,000 rupees when it was launched in 1983. Today, the same car with similar everything technically, nothing improved except one change of shape, costing over 500,000. This is what either the profit margins have gone without zero value addition.
No, yen has gone. I mean, what was the value of the yen when Suzuki was launched, and what is the value of yen today? What is the value of?
You are highlighting my point, sir. The Pakistani manufacturer has done nothing to improve the quality.
No,
or
70% of Suzuki is made in Pakistan. You may know or not know.
But the expensive parts are still coming,
But
sir. The engine
rate,
and the gearbox.
Then, no, I mean 30% are coming in from outside. But the labor, why is Suzuki interested in locating in Pakistan? Because the same Suzuki will cost me double if I import it from Japan. So I'm getting a 50% discount by making it in Pakistan.
So what has been your passion in life?
My passion is that I should be a responsible citizen, a good Pakistani who can make some contribution to his country. That's my passion.
How much time do you devote to it,
I 24 hours, 7 days.
7 days a
That's
week?
what it is.
You think you have achieved what you wanted to?
No, I don't think so. The moment you feel a sense of complacency, that is a kiss of death.
Not complacency in the sense, but you have a degree of satisfaction that whatever you could have, you have.
No, it's a continuous battle. You try to reach out to the higher, goals. That's what you should always do.
What future do you see for Pakistan's economy?
Very optimistic. I'm always been optimistic, and I'll remain optimistic, because those who are pessimistic have already given up. They will never make any effort, any try. And if you don't make any effort and you don't try, nothing will happen.
What legacy would you like to leave behind, sir?
That this man was honest, sincere to the country, competent in his job.
How do you see your life? I mean, how do you weigh this? Given a chance, you would like to be again what you are?
Yes, absolutely. No doubt about it. State Bank, World Bank, civil service were jobs. IBA is a passion. I didn't need a job, but I wanted to make some difference. And that's why I am in IBA.
One area where we have failed, sir, regarding businesses is to have enough of polytechnic institutes associated with our business schools. We have created officers class, but the technical class officially we don't have.
Look at the Amantak, they have 7,000-8,000. Look at the Skill Development Council in Punjab, they are having a network of all these. It is true that Ayub Khan's time, we had started all these technical institutes and polytechnics. But when Mr. Bhutto came in, he gave up these because all these polytechnic diploma holders went to him and they all wanted to become engineers. They didn't want to remain as the diploma holders. And that's the death of the polytechnics. But now again it's being revived in private sector as well as in the government sector.
So we'll take a little break, and viewers, please stay with us.